Hello friends, I'm Gokul, studying 11th standard in SBOA Senior Secondary School Madurai, and I'm also a student of Junior IAS Academy. So today let us discuss the lesson named Biological Classification from Class 11 Biology. So let's get started. So let's start with earliest classification. So the first one to classify animals into groups was Aristotle. He made two groups and categorized organisms in the following groups. The first group was plants and the second group was animals. He further divided plants into herbs, shrubs, and trees. Herbs are plants which are less than 1 feet tall, so they were very small plants, and shrubs are plants which are somewhat medium in size, like rose, etc. And trees are plants with one primary trunk and branches connected with the trunk. And then he further divided animals into red blooded animals and animals without red blood cells. Then Linnaeus improved this two kingdom classification. Even though Aristotle invented two kingdom classification, the credits for two kingdom classification goes to Linnaeus. So some questions arise between people. So where would they categorize Euglena, single celled organisms which show both plant characteristics and animal characteristics, and where will they group fungi? Fungi also show both plant and animal characteristics. Fungi have cell wall which is from plants, and they are heterotrophic in nature, which is similar to animals. Then Ernst Haeckel gave the three kingdom classification. His classifications are Protista, Plantae, and Animalia. Protista is the group where unicellular organisms are placed. Plantae is the group where plants are placed, and Animalia is the group where animals are placed. So another problem arises. Where should prokaryotes be placed? Prokaryotes are single-celled organisms which do not have a nucleus and have a structure nucleoid. So then Copeland gave his four kingdom classification. He added a group named Monera in Ernst Haeckel's three kingdom classification. In Monera, all prokaryotes were added. In Protista group, unicellular eukaryotes were there, and Plantae contains plants and Animalia contained animals. And the next question arises, where fungi should be placed? And then Whittaker gave his five kingdom classification. He added a group fungi where all fungi were placed. Then Weiss gave his six kingdom classification. He divided Monera into Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Archaebacteria are unicellular organisms which exist in extreme conditions such as extreme heat, extreme salinity, etc. And eubacteria are organisms which exist in normal conditions. Protista, Plantae, Animalia, and fungi are the other groups. Aristotle's and Linnaeus two kingdom classification was known as artificial classification. Artificial classification means classifications with very few details, and Ernst Haeckel's, Copeland's, and Whittaker's and Wee's classification were known as natural classification. That is, they have more details about that organisms. So this is the end of part 1 of this chapter. So let's meet in part 2. Thank you.